Journey Below. Your encounter with the Mystery Flesh Pit National Park begins in the Permian Basin Desert of West Texas. Beyond the familiar surroundings of rugged brush and broad plains is a gateway into another world. Away from sunlight, away from still ground, and away from the comforts of the surface world, there lies the sublime wonder and terror of the Mystery Flesh Pit. It is an incomparable realm of gigantic anatomical formations and extraordinarily introspective voyages deep into the souls of those who venture within. The first tethered oil workers who entered the pit had no idea what to expect as they slid, crawled, and were swallowed down into the darkness. Today, many wonders of the Mystery Flesh Pit are well known, yet the experience of exploring its depths is every bit as exciting. Spasm fits. On occasion, lucky park visitors may observe a natural phenomena as fascinating as the flesh pit itself, in what scientists think to be an immune response to continued dilation. The pit entry orifice begins to violently choke and spasm against retaining braces. This impressive display of vigor, which may last as long as 20 minutes, often features otherworldly, tectonic, carnal moans from deep within the Mystery Flesh Pit, which can be heard for miles in all directions. You can view this exciting spectacle from the outdoor amphitheater near the gondola pavilion. These choking fits usually occur following extensive engineering improvements within the pit. Check with the Visitor Center for scheduled engineering developments. Due to gastric ejecta from the pit entry orifice, eye protection is recommended when directly viewing a spasm fit. A word on safety. For obvious reasons, the Mystery Flesh Pit is unlike any other park within the National Park system. It is an incomprehensibly vast and ancient organism whose origin and purpose are unknown to modern science, and a thing which inspires deep and primal and instinctual gut fear in the hearts of all men who gaze upon it. Although the safety infrastructure installed within the pit are marvels of man's engineering aptitude, an attitude of extreme caution, vigilance, and respect are expected of all park visitors. To ensure that your tour of the Mystery Flesh Pit is comfortable, enjoyable, and safe, please follow these important rules and recommendations. Wear closed-toed, non-skid boots for walking on natural flesh trails, which can be steep and slippery. Use handrails where available. Drink plenty of water. The pit is known to leach moisture from humans. Pregnant women are not advised to explore the Mystery Flesh Pit, as smoking is permitted within all trails. Stay on marked trails. Beyond the trails are steep and slippery drop-offs where you could fall and injure yourself, and you could get lost or become digested with unreinforced organs. Encounters with macrobacteria and abyssal copepods have been lethal for visitors who have strayed too far from the marked trails. In an emergency, Several blue illuminated telephones installed along trail routes will connect you with the Lower Visitor Center Emergency Response Command. Other park activities. Visitor Center. The Visitor Center has information about the Mystery Flesh Pit's history, biology, and theology. Publications, models, a schedule of activities and exhibits are available. Rangers can help you plan visits. A kennel, a first aid station, and a non-denominational chapel are available at the main visitor center. Caver Coop IMAX Theater Experience. In this 45-minute immersive and educational film, children and fearful visitors will laugh at the animated hijinks of Caver Coop as he learns all about the mystery flesh pit and faces his fears of being eaten alive and getting lost in the dark. Shows occur every hour within the park's state-of-the-art 200-seat IMAX theater. Amniotic Thermal Springs. Located on the ground floor of the visitor center by the vending machines are the amniotic baths. Amniotic excretions are pumped from the glands deep within the pit for visitors who are unable to descend into the pit. These springs are known to have a range of positive effects on human psychology, physiology, and well-being, and are enjoyed both medicinally and recreationally. Note: as the visitor center is a family-friendly facility, the surface spring baths are diluted to a 1:20 potency ratio with filtered water. For higher concentrations within adult-only baths, park guests are encouraged to visit the Pleasure Domes, located east of the Lower Visitor Center complex within the Mystery Flesh Pit. Historic Ritual Grounds. Archaeological research of the ground above the Mystery Flesh Pit uncovered the remains of an ancient ritual site, believed to have been utilized by indigenous cultures to perhaps communicate with the Mystery Flesh Pit organism. Sadly, much of these ruins were destroyed by construction activity when the park was first discovered, and what little remains of the site offers no clues pertaining to the pit or the activities which transpired there. Today, the ritual grounds have a picnic area with tables, grills, drinking water, and restrooms. Explore the Mystery Flesh Pit. Choose from a variety of guided and unguided tours depending on your time, interest, constitution, and physical ability. Your first stop for any pit tour is the Lower Visitor Center, where park rangers can answer your questions about the flesh pit and where you may rent specialized gear and equipment. Park rangers may also provide details about special activities and tell you about special ranger-led excursions. Bowels of the Earth Route. The basic tour through the Mystery Flesh Pit is the Bowels of the Earth Route, a 7.85-mile self-guided stroll through many of the large and famous features like the Thor's Ribcage, Septum Falls, God's Mistake, and Oyster's Shame. Highly unusual and immense, the Bowels of the Earth route is a must-see tour for all visitors to the park. Gondola rides from the surface take you directly into the reinforced lower visitor center. Relatively level, well-lit, completely enclosed trails make this the ideal tour for visitors with walking difficulties or those with small children. Guts and Giddy Up Route. The Guts and Giddy Up Route is a self-guided tour available to visitors with limited spelunking and/or diving experience and who are in good physical condition. This 4.75-mile tour follows the original explorer's route, entering the sand gullet from the base of the lower visitor center. This route descends 750 feet into the pit, following slippery and narrow flesh tunnels through a large dorsal organ called the trunk. This route circles back to the lower visitor center near the unenclosed restrooms on level 4. Highlights along this route include a dissected copod nest, a prehistoric whale carcass, the somber circus clown chimas, and Fondue Village, a complex maze of wax-like secretions resembling dwelling-sized bone marrow. Swallowed Whole Tour. The 2-hour ranger-guided Swallowed Whole Tour goes through several scenic and undeveloped organ sections. Departing from the lower visitor center, the tour descends to the deepest positions of mapped pit anatomy. Although not as difficult as the Guts and Giddy Up route, this 1-mile tour does require park visitors to descend and later climb an 8-story high, actively peristaltic esophageal passage. Reservations are recommended. Contact the park or visit the park website. A separate fee for endoscopic spelunking equipment is charged for this tour. Note: this tour is not recommended to those who suffer from claustrophobia or a fear of being eaten alive. Rangers are available throughout the marked trails to help with information, first aid, and coping mechanisms. All primary facilities within the Mystery Flesh Pit are hermetically enclosed, air-conditioned, and structurally reinforced. Temperatures within unenclosed areas of the pit are normally 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit year-round, with humidity ranging from 80% to full saturation. Lodging and dining options. The Mystery Flesh Pit National Park is fortunate to host a range of corporate partners who add exceptional value to any park visit. The Marriott Hotel and Suites is an award-winning hotel featuring over 200 guest rooms, with suites that overlook the pit. Other amenities include an outdoor pool, volleyball court, lounge, spa, convention center, and arcade. Please call for reservation information. The gift shop and food concourse connects the Visitor Center and Marriott Hotel and offers a unique shopping experience featuring authentic mystery flesh pit souvenirs and memorabilia. Dining options within the concourse include the world-famous Hard Rock Cafe, as well as a taste of the Southwest Fare with the Chili's too. Additionally, Mystery Flesh Pit National Park is pleased and proud to present the Interpark Wellness Resort Hotel. Following the resort's grand opening this past year, the resort has quickly become renowned for one of the best wellness retreats in the world. Located in the Greater Gastric Sea, the resort is anchored by hundreds of hydraulic rams and suspension cables into an existing ulcer in the sea. This location offers the most immersive stay for our guests, keeping you up front and personal within the flesh pit and allowing for quicker and easier access to all the natural wonders the park has to offer. Call in to speak with a wellness representative about the extensive offers and benefits offered within the resort and book your reservation today. This has been just a small overview of what all the Mystery Flesh Pit National Park has to offer. For more information, please visit our website or give us a call at the number listed in the brochure. The Mystery Flesh Pit is truly a unique and unforgettable vacation destination. Call in and speak with a personal vacation planner to arrange your trip today. Thank you for watching. We await your arrival at the Mystery Flesh Pit National Park.